When did you embarrass yourself in front of a stranger so you low-key just had to bury them in a desert? Alright, let me paint you a picture. It was a perfect Tuesday afternoon. I'd played hooky from work, the sun was out, and I was on the Santa Monica Pier, feeling like the main character in a movie about a guy who really has his life together. I had a fresh basket of those ridiculously overpriced garlic fries, and I was watching the waves. It was pure bliss. I saw this one seagull, perched on the railing. He wasn't like the other frantic, screeching ones. He was majestic. He looked at me, I looked at him. There was a silent understanding. I decided, in a moment of profound connection with nature, to offer him a single, perfect fry. A gift from one king to another. I held it out. He looked at the fry, then at me. I swear he nodded. I felt like a Disney princess. This was it. This was my moment of serene communion with the animal kingdom. Then he attacked. He didn't just take the fry. He dive-bombed me with the fury of a pterodactyl, talons out, beak snapping. I shrieked, a high-pitched, embarrassing sound I didn't know my body could produce. I stumbled backward, tripped over my own feet, and went down hard. The entire basket of fries exploded all over my chest, and a cascade of garlic aioli splattered across my face. The seagull, now joined by its entire extended family, descended upon my corpse-like body and began feasting on my shame. And that's when I heard it. Laughter. Not a chuckle. Not a snicker. It was a full-throated, gut-busting, tears streaming down his face roar of laughter. I looked up, vision blurred by aioli and humiliation, to see a guy in a bright Hawaiian shirt. He was pointing. He had his phone out, recording the whole pathetic spectacle. The world went silent. The sound of the gulls faded. The waves stopped crashing. The only thing in the universe was this man's hyena-like cackle and the red recording light on his phone. My brain, which moments before was filled with seaside zen, was now a cold, quiet server room running a single, silent program. This footage can never see the light of day. This witness is a loose end. I got up, brushed the fries off my shirt, and walked over to him with a calm I did not feel. That was pretty funny, huh? I said, smiling. He was still wiping tears from his eyes. Oh man, I'm sorry, but the way you just... You'd be surprised how quickly a person stops laughing when you grab them in a textbook perfect chokehold and whisper, "We're going for a drive." 2 hours later, we were deep in the Mojave Desert where the hole was already waiting. It was a nice, respectable 6-foot deep hole. I believe in doing a job right. He was sitting on the ground, hands zip-tied, the laughter long gone, replaced by a terrified, blubbering mess. "Please, man, I'll delete it. I'll throw my phone in the hole with me. I'll never tell anyone, I swear. I'll move to another country." He pleaded, snot and tears carving paths through the dust on his face. I paused, leaning on the shovel, and looked at him. I almost felt bad. Almost. "Look, I need you to understand this isn't personal," I explained, my voice reasonable. "It's just risk management. You see, a memory is just data. Your brain is a server, and your mouth is a security risk. I can't be sure you won't tell your wife, or your therapist, or mumble it in your sleep. I can't spend the rest of my life wondering if today's the day Seagull Man goes viral. I have a reputation. Not a great one, but it's mine." He just stared at me, his hope draining away. "I have to tie up loose ends," I said with a shrug, picking up the shovel. "It's just what you do." The drive back was much more peaceful. The sunset was beautiful. TLDR, I tried to have a moment with a seagull. It humiliated me in front of a tourist, so I drove him to the desert and permanently deleted his video and his ability to ever tell anyone about it.